everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Now, for the people who don't know, I actually got an opportunity to speak with a close family member, FBGDuck. This is actually his cousin. He gave me an opportunity to ask him a few questions, kind of give us an update on what's going on with the family and shit like that. So, if you can, you'll let everybody know exactly what your name is and where you're from.
Tony Weekly.
Okay.
From ought to be Wales.
Okay. You know what? When you said that, I recall hearing FBGDuck in a few interviews saying he was from that neighborhood too, growing up like that. That's true.
Yeah.
A lot of people think he was just born straight on 63rd in St. Lawrence and shit like that. So, how was it growing up out there? Ain't that like a project or something like that?
Yeah.
How was it growing up out there? I heard stories about that neighborhood.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. It was hard. It was hard. Motherfuckers grew up eating noodles and sugar bread and sugar water, all that. You know what I'm saying? We came a long way. We got to come a long way.
All right. Is that area still up, or that's one of like the projects that they tore down?
No, they tore down.
Right.
They tore down. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard they was doing a lot of that shit. Is that somebody told me that's one of the reasons that the violence has spiked out there. Is that true? Or no, it's more than that.
I want to say it's more than that. It's more to that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's more to that. You know what I'm saying?
How is the family coping after Duck passing?
I ain't gonna lie. It's to this day. It's still kind of hard. It's hard. It's still hard. It's hard on me.
Right.
I think about it every day. You feel me? That he really gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I moved to Peoria when I was 19.
Okay.
You know, I didn't know my cousin rapping until a couple of years ago. I didn't know that. You feel me? And then when he came to Peoria to perform, I'm like, damn, folks are really doing this thing. You feel me?
Right.
So I moved back to the city because I ain't work out with my BM. You know what I'm saying? We done broke up. You feel me? Right. So I moved back to the city like a year ago.
Is it safe for like Duck's siblings, his family members, people like you? You know, we see a lot of rumors how it's beef and shit going on in the streets and shit like that. Do that spill to his family, or do you guys feel like it's okay to just walk around?
See, Doug, he was in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? So a lot come with that.
Right.
So I mean, so I won't say he was toured with a lot of motherfuckers, but you know what I'm saying. But he got so big and famous, motherfucker ain't like him. You feel me?
Right.
So like, you know, I won't say it's not safe nowhere in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's nowhere safe. Rapper or not being a rapper, it's not safe. You still got right behind your back. You feel me?
Is it beef with any of his fellow friends? Is everything cordial now? Because normally when like somebody who's strong in a family passed away, it creates problems and beef. Is it beef with like the family and like FBG, or you guys past that?
I ain't gonna lie. It's motherfucker he grew up with that he knew. But he got famous and motherfuckers start hating and shit. You feel me? Like all that shit, and I feel that's when the beef starting to happen because he became famous and you know what I'm saying. Motherfucker ain't like that shit. You know?
Right.
So that's how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So
do his like family members, you know, do like aunties and uncles and people like that? Do they know that it's famous rappers dissing him? Do they know it's famous rappers? Like Dirk and King Von and Chief Keef and guys who done sold a lot of records. Do the family know that it's like people like that that's really dissing their family members?
Yeah, I mean my family, they know what's going on. You know, they know what's going on. But we still try to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We know what's going on, so we stay out the way because we know exactly what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is.
Is the violence gonna ever slow down? In your opinion, you think it's gonna slow down? Pretty sure you guys then seen a lot of things happen in those neighborhoods. You done also seen the good things. I done seen marches, and I seen Mama Duck do like a conference and kind of speak her side of the story and shit like that. Do you think the peace gonna ever stop? Do you think the peace gonna ever come? Is the beef gonna stop? Or this shit too deep in your eyes from being a family member?
For how I feel, I don't think it ain't gonna ever slow down. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's too much shit going on, man. You know, it's motherfuckers grew up run the wrong crowd. You feel me? That's how I feel about that. Motherfucker had identities in your life growing up as a child.
Right.
And growing up as a child without a daddy, you are all over the place. That's how I feel about that. So it's gonna take a. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know, man, because it's crazy right now, man.
You know, not to hold you too long, man. Before we get up out of here, I want to know your opinion. You know, I don't want to get too deep. I understand it's an open case. I don't really want to touch too deep into that. But I want to know, you got any advice for upcoming artists that's getting into this rap shit, man? That's kind of like involved in some street shit. You know, upcoming rapper who's starting off his career on some beef shit. What would you tell that artist?
I'm telling motherfucker like this. Stay out the way. No friends. If you're gonna do something like that, you know what I'm saying? Do this shit specifically. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make no friends. And that way, if you don't make no friends, you gonna come up. You gonna make it happen. You feel me? And that's how I feel about that. Stay safe. Stay positive. Stay dangerous.
I appreciate you giving me a chance to talk to you.